Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I wanted to share with you a Kitchenaid oven that I purchased through Bath and Body Works. I ordered this in store to utilize my 20% off gift code, and I placed that order in store on the 2nd. My order was processed on the 3rd, and I was in receipt of the product by the 7th. So very expeditious processing time and shipping time. It wasn't a long wait. Today is the 15th, and I'm just getting around to opening it, but I think this is a very essential and beneficial kitchen tool or small appliance, and so I felt the need to record the video so that others can kind of see what it looks like, how it's packaged, how the contents is placed in the box, and what to expect. Now, this was very difficult for me in making a decision because there were so many different color choice options for this convection oven, and not convection, excuse me, but for this on the counter oven, and I end up settling with gloss cinnamon. I just felt that over the course of time, however direction I may go with my decor, the gloss cinnamon is a nice pop color, nice color, accent color, but it's not so unique that it would stifle or limit me in my any future kitchen decorations or themes that I might want to go with. Just so you know, this thing costs, let's see if it's on the receipt. I know it's in the 200, and it isn't, you guys, I'm sorry. It's 200 and something dollars. I want to say 79, don't quote me. Refer to Bed Bath & Beyond website and type in Kitchenaid. But again, it's going to be your best bet because you can use that 20% off in store. So let's take a tour of the box. It has a large capacity. It can hold up to 1 4-pound chicken. It has a rotisserie function, a bake, pizza, toast, bagel, cookie, reheat, keep warm, broil, roast. It also can has like a frozen feature, and it is a convection oven. So yeah, that's an added benefit. I'm just going to get down here and I'm going to turn it this way. 1800 watts, 12 inches, 30.5 centimeters. And it's a full-size oven performance. So if you're somewhere, and one reason why I got it is because, one, I wanted a secondary oven. And two, we have things like pancake on the sticks, toaster strudels, corn dogs, chicken fingers, the little Tyson meatball things and stuff like that. That's not something you want to necessarily crank your main oven on to heat, to cook. So I just thought, you know what, this would make a very awesome secondary oven, and it would maybe even cut down on a little bit of the electricity usage due to the fact that you're not using your main oven, which is pulling way more than 1800 watts just to heat up 2 toaster strudels. It's just ridiculous, you know. Here's your manual. Model number is K like Kelly, C like Charlie, O like Ocean 275. This product includes some accessories, which is individually wrapped. So here's a rack. Set that to the side. And then here's another rack. Okay. I do intend to pick up some smaller, I have a couple of Lee corsets that could fit in this thing, but I want to get like a smaller muffin pan. I have 2 loaves that can fit, and I want to get a pizza pan that would accommodate this. So I just do want to pick up a few baking or cooking dishes that will be able to be utilized in this specifically. I'm going to pause the video, pull this thing out of the styrofoam, and then we're going to take a good look at it unwrapped. Okay, so I have the oven unboxed, and it's gorgeous. I really, really love how the color is just projecting in here. I love the handle, but you would need to make sure that you have enough overhang space because it does come right to the edge of the countertop, which it can be pushed back just a smidget more. But yeah, you want to keep that in mind. You have some ventilation slots over here on the edge. You have Kitchenaid embossed on this side. Let's see here. It's also on this side of the oven. Now the cobalt blue one, I want to say the interior is blue. One of the colors, they even put in a color in the inside. Up here you have a rack guide. So on your first level is for your broil. So up here. Your second, which is your middle, is for your pizza, cookie, toast, and bagel. And then your last or lower one is for bake, roast, and reheat. So, oh, and it's numbered. So just in case you don't know which one is one, this is slot number 1. Then right here is slot number 2. And then, I mean, very, very close to the eye is slot number 3. So I just think that's just very smart. And I think Breville, excuse me, does a similar thingy like that. And I may have this turned oh so wrong. But you guys get the idea. And I just want to show you really quickly that this thing even came with a baking dish. You can use this for your roasting. You could use this for like a potato hash type of dish. Your pizza, obviously. And I just really am glad that this is already included, because I was mentioning earlier in the video about purchasing something like that. So yeah, I think it's really cute. I like the see-through door, so you don't have to continuously open and let out your, reduce your pressure or heat, if you get what I'm saying. So you won't lose a certain level of degrees of heat by constantly opening the door to check on the food. So you can see right through it. Let's see here. If you cut this on, it has an LED screen. Let's say we want to do pizza. It has an automatic Fahrenheit temperature and then a certain amount of time, but I would imagine it is adjustable. So I'm doing that with the bottom knob. I'm adjusting the temperature. Let me see if I turn the camera this way. I'm changing it with this knob. So the same applies with bake. It's got a standard set time, but it's something you can adjust. And let's see here now. Well, I don't want to press start. I wonder. Oh, wow. Cool beans. So if you push this is with me not reading the directions, you guys. Then you can adjust the time. Fabulous. Fabulous. And then you can press start clearly. And then it goes into preheating mode and etc. But we're going to cancel that because we really don't want to cook. It's just for demonstration purposes. Frozen, I'm going to have to read the pamphlet on exactly. I'm thinking maybe it's to defrost something just off the top of my head. But again, I need to refer to the manual for that. And then I know what convection is. It's just a circular, circulating air, but heated air to the temperature, and it just helps. It makes breads beautifully, biscuits, baking your chickens and turkeys and things like that. It comes out a whole lot better. I had a convection oven about 6 years ago, and I really, really loved it. It was just from a lesser quality brand, and so it didn't last the daily usage of different things that we were putting into it. But Kitchenaid, I have some other things from them, and they last a long time, and they have a pretty decent warranty. So if anything was to like do something dumb, I know on a blender I had twice before, it had like a standard 1 year warranty, and they covered the shipping to and from and things like that, replaced the model with no questions. They weren't challenging or difficult in that. So I'm imagining very similar customer service experience with this. So that's it, you guys. I just wanted to give you a quick look at the Kitchenaid Convection Oven, model number KC0275. And again, I purchased this from Bed Bath & Beyond. And I used a 20% off coupon, and I had a gift card for $2.11, so I only had like a $49 difference, and that's with buying a rug. So very, very, very small. Have a blessed day, everybody. Peace.